Beautiful Inc. I'm a wife, mama to 5 beautiful young ladies, and a Mimi to 1 sweet and sassy little girl. My husband and I are restarting our financial journey after just paying off our debt, and we are so excited and looking forward to saving for our future while being able to give generously. If you like to talk budgeting, cash stuffing, while mixing in some budget-friendly home projects and getting the scoop as life as a busy mama and a small business owner, then stick around and let's have some fun. Hello y'all. Okay, today we are going to set up the second half of June. This is going to be our paycheck number 2. So my husband gets paid on the 1st and the 15th of every month. We did paycheck 1, filled it all out, paid our bills, balanced it out. Now we are going to put together paycheck number 2. And once again, this is some stickers from Sarah Marie Stickers. I just love her stuff, so cute. The colors, the florals, I love it all. So we are going to set this up real quick. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you are doing well. Actually, I don't need to spin this. We are going to have a busy day today. We are having my niece's, she's my great niece. We are having her birthday party here at the house this afternoon. We are looking forward to that. She is turning 4. Let's see if yeah, I got that pretty straight. Now, I have a mark on my, if I have an eraser over here. Oh my gosh, I'm like making it worse. What in the world is, there's something on my hand that I'm not seeing that is making it worse. So I'm gonna stop whatever it is that I'm doing. I have some hand sanitizer. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer on real fast and hope that I don't get anything else. I don't know, it doesn't look like I have anything on my hand. I wonder if it's this ring. Oh, that's an old ring that was actually my daughter's. Okay, all right, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and get this month all set up. I'm gonna put this sticker down, and I need my tool here to lift this up. If y'all didn't watch yesterday's video, I was talking about took my mom and my daughters to Kenny Chesney concerts last night, which was tons of fun. I'll maybe put a photo up showing us at the concert. It was a lot of fun. It was a Mother's Day present that I got for my mom. It did rain though, so we had quite a bit of like 2 different rain delays, which was a bummer. But that can't be helped sometimes. And it was Kenny Chesney and Megan Maroney opened up, and Uncle Cracker came. So it was a really good time. So what I'm gonna start out with is putting our income types down. Man, that is just gonna bother me now. Ugh. Cleat, Amy, and bonus. So I'm not gonna actually put those in at this moment. I'm gonna wait and do that off screen. I really don't think that in any way showing our income changes this video at all. Some things my husband and I just want to keep personal still, because I am putting a lot out there and I am being vulnerable, and so we're just going to leave a little bit for us, and that would be our income. And I like to draw lines so that it looks nicer, number one, and it's easier for me to stay on track with my planner looking nice if I have everything in columns. If you hear any outside noise, my husband is mowing the grass while I am doing this video. Okay, so we have income expenses that we're gonna do next. So all right, put this sticker here. And these are removable stickers, so if I messed up, I can take them up and put them back down. We're gonna list all of our expenses, the amount that we budget them for. Then when I pay them, I'll write the actual. And then this column here is for the difference between the two, but actually in this column here, I use this for my confirmation numbers, so that I can go back and yes, I did pay that bill and this is my number. Move this out of the way for right now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and list our expenses. My husband has a motorcycle. And I also put the date in here on when it's due. He has a motorcycle that we are still making payments on. So when I say we are debt-free, what I'm talking about is our credit cards, medical bills, things other than our home, his car, and his bike. My car is paid off, but we still have his car and his bike to pay for. So I guess I should say, in all actuality, we are like 90% debt-free, but I figure we are probably always gonna have a car payment. So I don't count that in our complete family, like our debt that we have outstanding, which was our credit cards and hospital bills. I had a lot of hospital bills from before, when it was just the girls and I. So it was nice to finally get those paid for and out of the way. So we have Netflix. That is on the 15th. It's $15.49. Anybody notice that Netflix just keeps going up and up in their prices? So freaking annoying. Okay, and this is due on the 15th as well. Have Insta Ink for my printers. I do, if you haven't checked out my Etsy shop, it is Amy Andrews Beautiful Ink. And I do sell some stickers. That's what I did before this, is I sold stickers like the ones here that Sarah Marie has. But then I switched over, started doing more of, I make cash envelopes, I have binders, I have holiday savings binder bundles, budget bundles, vacation bundles. I'm doing that right now. And then I'm gonna get back into the stickers because I do miss designing all the fun stickers. So Hulu, $81.99. Then we have T-Mobile, and that is on the 15th. I estimate $200 for that because my husband, he has a work phone now where he didn't before, and they give us a certain amount of money every month to pay on that, and we haven't really figured out how much his bill is in comparison to what they give us. So I go ahead and do a little extra to cover that, and then when I put the actual in, it'll make more sense. All right, so we have Silhouette. Silhouette is on the 20th, and that is $9.99. And that is for my designing. Ameren is the 23rd. And I do $300 a month for Ameren because let's say in the winter, our bills aren't as high, but we have a pool. So this time of year, our power bills usually double, unfortunately. So I pay a certain amount and build up a little bit throughout the year. They only let me do so much, but I build up a little bit, and so my summer bills aren't as expensive and don't feel like such a gut punch because, oh, those power bills. I tell you, they are tough. If anybody else has a pool and understands that, telling you, and I even got to where I am turning it off during the day and let it run at night when power is presumably a little cheaper. So we had Apple, which was storage, State Farm right now. And yes, State Farm is a huge bill. $952.72. We have 5 cars, motorcycle, so that is extremely high right now. Hopefully it will come down once the girls get their own insurance and pay for that themselves. But right now, while they're in school, while they're in college, I do pay for their car insurance. And you may have heard my husband come by with the lawnmower. So I'm gonna try to get this done for us. So sewer is on the 25th. Then my husband and I have additional Apple storage. That is 99 cents. And then we have a YMCA bill. And this is for my husband's work. They pay for him to have a membership, and he goes to the gym while on his lunch hour. So that works out great. All right, I'm gonna leave a few extra lines in here so that if there's any bills that come up that I have forgotten about, I can drop those in there. Ah, and it almost covered my whoopsie. It almost covered that. And that's perfect. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, oh, also, sorry. So this is why I left these lines. So I have groceries and gas. I put $400 a month into a separate account for groceries, and I put $140 a month in a separate account for gas. If you watch my weekly check-in videos, then you would see how I keep track of my groceries and gas and why I have those on a separate account and put that money into that account. If you haven't seen that video yet, you might want to go check that one out. But it is easier for us and our family if I have our groceries and our gas in a separate checking account with a red card that I use, not my Target red card, but it's just our bank has a red debit card and a green debit card. So green is for household expenses and our red card is for groceries and gas and hopefully Target soon. I know I've said this before, but I'm getting that transferred to a different account so that I can put Target on here also, because I desperately need to budget for Target, guys. I'm telling you, Target gets this girl every time. I don't know what it is. You walk in and then it's like they just draw you in and you're there for an hour and you go in for toilet paper and you come out with like $180 worth of stuff, but you didn't even know you knew that you needed. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and total all of our expenses up for the second paycheck in June. Does everybody have wonderful plans for the weekend? I hope that you do. The weather is going to be a scorcher here. It's supposed to be 98 degrees this weekend, and it'll be great for the pool, but it'll be awful if you don't have a pool here because the humidity in the Midwest is awful. You automatically sweat as soon as you walk out the door. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to pay for all my bills, and then I'm gonna total them up, see what the difference is there. Anything that I have left over from my husband's income, my income, and then any bonus that we get, which would be YouTube, my Etsy, any of that, what we have left over from paying off our bills, that is what I use for our cash envelopes. I will be putting together a cash envelopes video on Monday. Yes, but for now, I think that this one is done. So we set up paycheck 2, paycheck 1 is done. I have the calendar set up for the rest of the month. Paycheck 2 going, and yeah. All right, so I think that's a wrap. Thank you all so much for joining me for this video. I hope it was informative for you. I hope that you can take away something that will help you with your budget for your family. I know this way helps us for right now. Now, that doesn't say that I'm not decide to change it up a couple months from now and budget a different style. But I've been doing this for the past year that we got out of debt, and it's worked for us. So I'm going to just continue to do it this way until I change my mind. And I'm a lady and I'm allowed to do that, right? Yes. So, okay, thank you all for joining me today. Stay tuned for my next video, which will be a cash stuffing video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build our community and have some fun with y'all. Until then, remember, make today a beautiful day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.